guys, this is Tyler X here. I'm back with a new video. So in my last video I did a review on Guardians of the Galaxy, and I made a mistake. I was talking about Peter Quill's dad and how they changed his dad from the comics, and I said the guy who in the movie is, or who could be in the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 as his father, I said his name was Adam. It turns out, I said his name was Alex. It turns out his name is Adam Warlock to be exact. And so to make up for my mistake, I made a new video that talks about who his dad could be in Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I'll also mention who his dad was in the comics. So then, I mean, there are kind of spoilers. There won't really be many. I mean, there might not even really be any at all. So, yeah. But if you haven't seen the movie, you might want to watch it before I go through this video. Or you might not, I don't know. Maybe you like spoilers. Okay, so here's Jason of Spartax. In the comics, Jason is the emperor of the Spartoid kingdom. He's also Star-Lord's father. He was accused of a crime and banished when he was younger. He was also framed. It wasn't really him who did the crime. He was called back to his home in an emergency, but he crashed on Earth, and he had Star-Lord with Peter Quill. Because of this, Star-Lord is part alien in the comics. He's part alien in the movie too, but Jason is not his dad in the movie. So I'm going to touch on something that happened in Guardians of the Galaxy. So in the Marvel Universe there are 6 Infinity Gems, which are basically the most powerful things ever. If most creatures touch a gem, they just explode. Star-Lord, however, touched it and he lived. This is because his part alienness helped him survive the experience. This means his dad must be pretty powerful. Okay, so there's Marvel. Captain Marvel, he's a pretty popular option since he is powerful and he's also a Thanos enemy. Thanos is he's one of the main villains in the Marvel Universe, so Captain Marvel would be a good choice. Excuse me. He also, I mean, he kind of looks like an angel, which is what Peter's mother said he looked like. He's unlikely, however, since the Nova people didn't identify Peter's father's origins, but Marvel is part Kree, making him identifiable. So, I don't know. Maybe he's an option, but we don't know for sure. There's Thanos. Okay, let's hope it's not Thanos. He is a candidate, but honestly, that would be kind of weird since that would make Gamora Peter's sister. I mean, that could get pretty weird. Also, that sounds a lot like Star Wars. You know, when the bad guy is the dad and the love interest is the sister. It would be best not to go with this one, and honestly, I think there would be a big uproar with a lot of the fans. Please don't do this, James Gunn. Don't do this to us. Okay, so there's Adam Warlock. Here's the guy that I messed up on his name. Sorry about that, guys. Adam Warlock is very powerful. He's a Thanos villain as well, and his cocoon form actually showed up in the movie in the collector's like collection of random things. His cocoon, he can turn into a cocoon, and on the left here, it appeared in the movie. I mean, he looks kind of like an angel too, and he would make a pretty good movie. He's number 1 on my list of suspects. I think it's him. Then there's Star Fox. Star Fox is a candidate as well. He's actually Thanos' brother, and he's, quote, good. He can bend people's emotions, which could explain why Star-Lord's mother fell for him. I think he is a possibility, but he would really kind of be hard to make a good story out of, I think. I mean, I think you can make a good story out of him, but it might be a little bit tough, so. Here's a couple more. Starhawk was originally in the Guardians in the comics. He also looks kind of like an angel, but that's pretty much it. And then there's Yondu. He said that he may look like an angel, ... but that's not really true. I mean, he's a green guy with like a red mechanical mohawk. He doesn't look anything like an angel, so I personally think that was just a joke when he said that, and it was possibly could have been made there or put there to throw us off. I mean, a lot of people think it was Yondu, and please no. he also mentions Peter's dad, and he's not talking about himself. I mean, he's another one. He's up there with Thanos with me. I really don't want him to be his dad. I'm voting for Adam Warlock, so yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like, subscribe, and leave your comments below. I made an Instagram page. It's at tyler.x.youtube, and then there's my Google Plus page. You can click the link. You can find it on my YouTube page. It's plus Tyler X period, and then my website is hellotyler.com. This is not just my website for this channel. It's for other things, you know. But that's what it's mainly about now. Thanks again for watching.